Alright guys, welcome back to another video. This is City Client here. So, I am actually here with Y, and we're actually going to talk about something, a little thing I've been thinking about. Me and Y actually been thinking about as well. We just actually had a big-ass conversation about it. It's like, why not record it? Because it was kind of interesting. So what we're going to do is we're going to play, Valhalla while we talk about this. Nothing too crazy. But yeah. I guess the first thing we should be talking about is the fact that if you guys didn't play OG, or, you guys are watching this video, you obviously probably weren't OG, didn't have a lot of the, Black Knight or any of those skins in Fortnite. Now, the thing with that is, I find it kind of crazy that people only care about the rare, because at the end of the day, it is just a skin. And honestly, the only reason I want it personally is not because it's rare. And I think that's pretty much why why people actually don't care about it. The fact that they want it, people care it's rare, right? That's the only thing they care about it. I don't think they actually like this. I mean, they like the skin probably, but they don't care about it like how they should care about it. You shouldn't like something that is rare, in my opinion. I find it cringe and unworthy, for real. So, if you are one of those people that like Fortnite and are OG, you want to ready up why? And OG, then, I respect you, you grinded for it, you deserved it. But here's what I don't understand. Why is it that if a new player decides that they want to play the game even though they thought the game was trash back then, I'm describing myself, I was a new player back in Chapter 3, okay? I started Chapter 3 playing the Spider-Man season, okay? Now, mind you, I didn't give a fuck about Fortnite. I can literally make one of my friends come in here and they would tell you how much I hated Fortnite. Fortnite was the worst game in my opinion. But then my best friend Vin, he finally got me into it. Now, I actually really liked it. And me finding out, I bet this was the worst news. Me finding out I can never play as Deadpool hurt me. Because Deadpool is one of my favorite skins in the entire game. I mean, it's crazy to think about, honestly, because if you were a new player, you're never going to be able to get Iron Man. You're never going to be able to get Mystique, one of the coolest Marvel skins in the entire game. You will never, ever be able to get your hands on it. And honestly, for the OG players, if Fortnite does decide to bring it back, which they've already said they could, but they haven't yet, and it's been in the files for 2 years according to iFiremonkey, and he said, it's been in the works for a long time, but they never released it because of, I guess, Fortnite suddenly cares about the community for some reason, about Fortnite battle passes. When, mind you, they've really never cared about the Fortnite community. Yeah, maybe they'll fix something if we tell them about something. But let's be honest, have they really, really cared about what we have to say about stuff? I mean, this season was just about cars. Do you think anyone actually really likes that car season? Except for the people who use the cars. Shame on you. Kidding. That's the only way to survive at this point. But, I like it at the same time if you have a car. But, if you don't have a car, bro, it's war, bro. You're, in a war zone. There's no surviving. But yeah, the only reason, people, don't care for the season is because of the cars, obviously. But yeah, they've never really cared, because if they did, they probably would nerf it a lot more. I mean, they did bring Harpoon, but did that really help? Let's be honest, no, probably not. It helps a little bit, but most of the time it likes to glitch whenever I use it, and that person, I mean, literally it's useless. If someone is driving, it's completely useless to use. I mean, if someone is not driving, it's completely useless to use, because it's supposed to pull you on it when they drive. But if they stop driving and you hook it on, completely, utterly useless. But yeah, that's not why we're here, not why we're talking about that. It's not because of this Fortnite Battle Pass. Yes, it could have an own video on it, honestly, but we're not going to talk about that. You guys are here for the Battle Passes. Now, honestly, should they come back? Yes and no. Yes, because I want them. I want them, and a lot of people who missed out want them, especially if you didn't like the game, or, matter of fact, I don't even think, correct me if I'm wrong in the comments, if you were a younger player, you could not actually play Fortnite back then, if I remember correctly. I'm pretty sure a streamer got like banned because he was a little kid and it was in a tournament. He could not play the game. He got banned for being too young, and Fortnite found that out. Now I don't know if that's exactly how it went, but if a little kid is getting banned for playing Fortnite, when literally that means they can't obtain that. If you're too little in Fortnite, you will not be able to get those battle passes because you will get banned.
You couldn't play tournaments, but you could play on battle royale.
Yeah, but that's just an example, honestly. That alone is kind of crazy to me, because little kids, if they try to do anything really, they got banned for stupid reasons because they were little. So like let's say you didn't have money for the season either. If you didn't have money, you're not getting that season. I mean, it's never coming back. Like, just think about that. If you guys are OG, congratulations, I respect you. Like, you're OG, you deserve it. Like I said, yes, they should come back, and yet, no, they shouldn't, because one, OG players will be mad. But honestly, again, when did they care about that? I don't know why they're all of a sudden caring when they've never really cared about how the community feels. I mean, they cared when Skull Trooper came back because of how big the backlash was. That's the only reason they care. If it's a big enough backlash, they care. If it's not, they don't give a fuck about it. Okay, they don't really care. Let's be fair. Let's be completely, utterly honest. Okay, they don't care about that. And yeah, I mean, like, if you didn't play, you're not gonna get those ever again because they will never come back. I feel like just thinking about that alone is just crazy to think about. Like, you will never be able to be anyone that you want to play in the game. And you know what's even crazier? If you buy an account, you literally can get banned when there's literally no other way to obtain the skin you want. And I feel like at alone, that's just like kind of pathetic of Fortnite to do. At least let us buy something if you're never gonna bring it back. You feel like, you guys get what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm just rambling, but that's basically what I'm saying. Like, they should bring them back. And here's the reason they shouldn't bring them back. Again, OGs would be mad. And then, yeah, that's pretty much it. That's the whole reason, because people like their OG stuff, okay? They like to flex on noobs. That's pretty much it. And then another reason, okay, let's talk about the way they can bring it back. Because I think they're having struggle bringing it back because they think of the backlash is going to be too big. And they're probably right about that. I've already seen the comments on people video talking about this. It's trending right now. People, here's what Fortnite can do. One, why not just give us, you know how every battle pass is an exclusive variant if you get to level 200, or if you work for it. Get past 100, you work for those bonus levels, bonus items. Why not make those bonus items exclusive? So bring the old battle pass back and make those exclusive items that are from the battle pass, level 200, that people grinded for. Why not just make them exclusive? Bring the old styles back, but the exclusive styles stay hidden forever. I don't see any reason they don't do that. Now, secondary, they can do that. They can do another thing. I mean, they did this with Purple Skull Trooper when it came back, and people were pissed, right? Why not? Get, like, for Spider-Man. Let's go for Spider-Man, for example. Give us, like, an exclusive, the OG's exclusive style. Like, for example, maybe, like, a ghost Spider-Man. That'd be kind of dope. Like, a little ghost style. Like, you would be able to see him, obviously, because that'd be OP as fuck. But it'd be cool to see it. Like, maybe, like, he's, like, kind of like, how would they do this? So, like, it would be cool, but I wonder how they would do it. I mean, do they even have ghost skins? Wait, do they have ghost skins? Why? You're OG, you know.
Yeah.
You know. Yeah, they do. I swear I've seen them. So, yeah, they do have those.
Wait, like a ghost skin? I don't think so, actually. Yes.
Okay, well, like, do you think they could do that if they wanted to?
Yeah.
I mean, I don't really see why not. They would have to make, like, the texture seeable, obviously. It couldn't be fully invisible. It'd be OP as fuck. It'd be pay to win as fuck. But yeah. But yeah. I feel like they definitely should. Now, we're gonna talk about a lot of issues with Fortnite battle passes. Okay, so I've seen Top 5 Gaming. There's gonna be a downfall on Fortnite. If the battle passes do not change now, there's going to be a downfall. It's unfortunate to say, but Fortnite's really gonna start dying if they don't do something about those battle passes. I mean, eventually, if you guys have seen the story, it's getting really dry, not as good as it used to be, from what I've seen. I'm not OG, but I've seen every video about every animation, every cutscene, every storyline to Fortnite, and I'm just now noticing their story's getting really, really boring. It doesn't even make sense anymore. Where the fuck did Batman come from? We're not in the multiverse, motherfucker.
With the DC.
Oh God. But yeah, it's not only is the story getting boring, they're gonna have to bring it back. The stories, they're gonna run out of ideas, and I've been talking about this for a while to my friends. They're eventually going to run out of ideas, completely. On the storyline.
Yeah.
I don't really see what else they can do besides after Disney. I have a feeling they have nothing else they can do. I mean, at this point, you've done every collab. What are they gonna do? A FNAF season? At this point, they're gonna have to bring him back, and it's only a matter of time. That's for sure. And eventually, they're not even gonna care about what the Fortnite community thinks when they bring him back, and I already know it. I'm literally. Oh God. But yeah, that'd be crazy. Cranking as that. So the thing that that is another reason something can happen. And then another thing is, the backlash is going crazy right now. Everyone's talking about it. Even OGs don't even really care if it comes back. There's a bunch of professionals Cypher PK, or not professionals, but world-known people that play Fortnite every day, Nick 830, or all those Icon series people. They have all been talking about bringing battle passes back. They think they should come back, at least collabs, maybe not the OG ones. They said right. They said maybe not OG battle passes. Unfortunately, they don't think that's a good idea. But they think about the collabs. They think the collabs are have to come back because they're collabs for a reason. Everyone wants to play as Spider-Man, and for them to find out they can never play Spider-Man again, it's kind of heartbreaking. And I guess the worst feeling about it is if you see your favorite skin in the game and you literally cannot obtain it anymore. That's the worst thing to feel. Honestly, Fortnite needs to do something about this. I don't really know what else to talk about, but just saying, Fortnite doesn't do something about this, their game is just dead. It's already been dead, but it's not really that dead. It's still alive a little bit.
Yeah.
But it's gonna completely die if they don't do something soon. Those ideas are something they can do. Now for emotes, I honestly don't know about that. If I'm gonna be completely honest, I want all of the emotes back, Take the L, or all Floss, Orange Justice. Floss and Orange Justice is one of my favorite emotes of all time. And for me to never be able to obtain it is kind of crazy, in my opinion. And then OGs have the flexing issue too. They love flexing to people that when they have something rare. When let's be honest, guys, this game is it is a virtual game. And for you to think about rarity and think it's cool, you just cringe. I'm sorry. What are you doing with your life? That's just cringe. No offense to the people who earned it. Okay, I'm gonna be honest with you. If Gold Peely, I respect not returning. But Agent Peely has to return. Gold Peely, that shit can turn rare forever. I don't really want that. I do, but if I could never ever get it again, I would be fine with it. As long as I actually get it. And you know what's even crazier? The main characters, the Foundation for some time, or Peely, or Jonesy, the original Jonesy, will never return. Or Sloan.
I quit.
Like, the OG styles will never return. That's another thing. Like, literally, story characters will not return. That is the weirdest shit I can ever think about. Imagine not being able to play as your favorite storyline character. Like, that's actually insane to me to think about. Like, just think about that. Why you like? Just say you don't have one of them, which I'm sure you do, right?
Yeah.
You have every single one of them, probably.
Yeah, I probably have.
Or like the scientist. I know the scientist probably won't return. That's for sure. Or the paradigm. Okay, paradigm is kind of crazy because they made that limited. I feel like that's kind of crazy, in my personal opinion. But yeah, yeah, just some crazy stuff really going on in the Fortnite community. I kind of want to talk about it because it's something a lot of people are talking about, and I kind of want to raise awareness about it. That Fortnite has said they can come back. Like, it isn't something they have never thought about. They've been thinking about it, and they've been thinking about it for years. But people just aren't talking about it enough, I guess. Once like professionals start talking about it, it might get Fortnite's attention. So please, like, share this video. If you really want battle passes to come back, share this video. Make this shit go viral. Try to get much people on this.
Get 1 million subscribers.
That's a little pushing it. I'm not gonna lie. I don't really care if you guys subscribe. I'm gonna be honest. Like, you don't have to subscribe. This shit is free. Like, if you guys don't want to subscribe but you want to watch it, go ahead. I don't mind. I just like that you guys like watching it. And honestly, I just want you guys to be aware of the situation going on. That there is a chance that you may be able to unlock all your favorite shit again at one time. Maybe in the future, maybe in 10 years from now. Really never know. Alright, buddy, shut up. I have to blur that. It's actually you shouldn't be doing that. Okay. Sorry. Love that, guys. But yeah, I just kind of, sorry for ranting on, guys. I just kind of want to talk about this because this is something that's been a lot of people have been talking about. Show awareness. You don't have to subscribe, but show awareness on this. Make Epic Games see this. Or you probably won't see this, but if this does get viral, make a lot of people see this, and the more people, the better, and we can actually make this happen. If not, well, then I'm afraid that we might never see this happen. But yeah, this is definitely something I wanted to talk about. Another thing I do want to talk about real quick is Fortnite crew skins are literally in their thing. They literally say they can come back, but have they came back? No, the fuck they have.
No.
I find it crazy they put Ares in the fucking Fortnite crew because it's actually crazy to me because yeah, that's like literally wasn't that like a main character at once? Or not main character, he was in the story for a little bit.
Yeah.
So yeah, and then a main villain like fucking Harold can't return is crazy to me. It was a main villain for that season. That's another thing about Fortnite. Their characters die too quickly. Like, their main villains, like Gunner's gonna die after the season. Like, it's just pretty much, or not Gunner, whatever the hell that dude's name is, Mega something. I don't really care. I don't pay attention. I didn't really play this season that much. But yeah, that's just me ranting on. If you guys enjoyed this video and you guys would like more updates on this situation, let me know. And let me know if you actually like this type of content. Like, you like me talking about stuff for an hour, or however long I talk about, however long I like to rant myself. Or if you guys like drama videos, like, I got a few ones coming out soon that I gotta talk about that is kind of important to me. But yeah, much love to you guys. I love you guys so much. And, honestly, I'll see you guys in my next video if I do make one. Just kidding, I will make one. I'm just kidding with you guys. But yeah, I love you guys so much, and I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye, guys, as always.